Hi, my name is Ranjit Rai. I am from Energy Instrument. This video is for installation guidance for pressure maintaining station, which is also known as pressureless tank set with inbuilt degasser, and it is also known by some other name in the market. There are three main components of this system. There is one unpressurized tank, larger in size. Then we have pressurized tank, smaller than unpressurized, and then we have pumping set, which have two pump, one working and one standby. Now if you see this schematic, this is basically return main header line of chilled water circuit. Towards right side there is primary pump, and it is coming from AHU or building load. So here you can see there are two tappings from main header. The tapping size is of 25 mm dia. Here few valves, this gate valves of 25 mm, like at inlet of this tapping and outlet of this tapping. Then two drain valves, one for unpressurized tank and one for pressurized tank, and one more this ball valve is required for isolating this pressurized tank. So total 1 2 3 4 and 5 ball valve of I think 25 mm size will be required, which will be provided by others, which is not in Energy scope. And remaining everything as listed here, if you can see those lists, everything will be provided by Energy. Now main confusion is while connecting the pipe or the tapping point from header. So what we have done, if you see this pump here, PMS, which is known as PMS, there are three, 1 2 3 at left hand side. There are 3 points, if you can see, at on the left hand side of this pump, and 2 points the right hand side of the pump. 1 2 3 is on left hand side, and 3 and 4 is on right hand side, if you can see it clearly. Now the first thing is mounting of these three components. See, all these are mounted on PCC structure, and on one is almost on same line. If you see this here, point 1 is inlet from this unpressurized tank, then point 2 is inlet from makeup, which will be by others. Makeup tank will be from supplied by others, and the point number 3 is inlet from this header. When if we move to this point number 4 and 5, 4 is the outlet point from this pump, which will go inside this unpressurized tank from one direction, which will be clear in other schematic. See here, this is unpressurized tank here. If you see here, the same line, inlet and outlet is in same line. So from one side the inlet is coming from that pump, and this outlet is again going back to that pump as numbered, serial number 1 2 3 4 5, you can see. And there here one more thing is there, one is level transmitter here. So level transmitter is supplied along with that pumping set, and it is wired and packed nicely. So at the time of commissioning we have to connect this level transmitter to this point as marked here. And this, if you can see here, super vent and swan neck, these also are loosely supplied, and you have to install at site. This will be supplied, this will be part of our supply, and you need to just supply install at the site. Now one more thing, while connecting this pipe, this tapping pipe, inlet and outlet both, see on the right hand side, normal general practice of connecting pipe or taking out tapping from the header is on your right hand side, which is not correct in this case, because here the tapping must enter inside the header and cut at an angle of 45 degrees towards water flow direction. Why it is inserted, I will explain you. Because see, the air is dissolved inside the water flowing in the still water circuit, and the air velocity is highest at the central axis of this pipeline. So the dissolved air is mostly found at central axis of chill water flow or chill water pipeline. So we have to insert this pipe up to almost central axis, uh, because this unit will work as air separator also. So main function of this unit is to separate air simultaneously along with maintaining pressure. So this pipe must be taken care while installing, and it should be installed exactly like this diagram shown in this diagram. And for wiring, there is nothing much in wiring, because panel internal wiring is done. Only you have to supply three phase, as you can see on right hand side corner, bottom corner. So you have to supply their three phase connection, and that's it. It is ready to go. And some points are there, installation procedure. It is also in that installation manual provided, but anyway, I will just read it out once again for you. It should be done by a, I mean, in the trained person, to avoid any inconveniences. And see, mount expansion tank and pressure, means the pressurized tank and pressurized tank, and the pumping set should be mounted on PCC as on the figure. The connection pipe should be done as shown in the figure. And the tapping size is 25 mm as explained. Also the numbering are mentioned on that pump: 1 2 3 4 5. So 3 1 2 3 is on left hand side of the pump, and 3 4 and 5 is on right hand side. The pipes shall be connected accordingly as shown in the diagram. Or you can see here also the outlet of the unpressurized tank should go to port number 1 of the pumping set. And likewise, if you follow this instruction, it is very clear. And air vent, as explained right now, air vent also you need to fix on the unpressurized tank. Then we have swan neck, that also we need to install on that unpressurized tank. Then transmitter, it will be there. So I will recommend at the time of commissioning only you just connect that level transmitter. Otherwise there are chances of cable getting damaged. For any further if you have any further doubt, you may directly contact me or write a mail. Or for our other product range, you may visit our website. We have other product related to HVAC industry. Thank you.